Good morning and welcome to today's lesson. I'm just going to explain to you how you're going to complete your task today. Today you will have your own Google slide that you can open and complete the work inside each slide. If you haven't completed the lesson from yesterday, it is very crucial that you go back and complete the work from yesterday before attempting to work on this independent practice. For the first task, you are going to represent the set of data with a dot plot. So the number one shows the year of service for each of the 18 employees in a company. And what you're going to do in this case is that you're just going to drag the little dot onto the number of each year. So the first person has been with the company for 7 years, the second person has been with the company for 8 years, and so on and so forth. So you're going to complete until there's no dot left in this data set, and then you're going to change the name of the title. So you're going to name your own dot plot. This question is 2 points. The next question, you're going to do the same, but for this question, you're going to put your own dot. This is data that represents a group of 24 students that were asked how many states they have visited, and the results are in the table. So 2 people have visited 0 states, so you're going to put a dot on top of 0. You're going to put 2 dots on top of 0, and you can change this dot to be any colors that you want. And you can copy and paste that dot because you need 2 dots on top of 0. And then 4 people have visited 1 state, so you're going to have to place 4 dots on top of 1. And you're going to do the same until you reach 7, and just like before, you're going to change the name of the title. This question is also 2 points. For the next question, they already give the dot plot for you, so you're going to answer the question. This dot plot represents a group of teens that was asked to indicate how many pairs of shoes they have in their closet. And the first question asks how many people were interviewed, so you're going to count all the dots because 1 dot represents 1 person. And what conclusion can you draw about the number of pairs of shoes the teens have? Just look at the data and just type out what you think. And then what percent of the teens have 3 pairs of shoes in the closet? Now, I'm just going to use this as an example because I know a lot of you have forgotten how to find percent. So let's say that you can find percent by using part on top of whole, because percent is the same as fraction, times 100%. Now let's use these numbers just for an example. Let's say there are 10 teens that have 3 pairs of shoes, and the total people that we interviewed was 50 people. So you're going to put the part, which is 10, or the number of teens that have 3 pairs of shoes, over 50, which is the total, times 100%. Obviously, you have to use the number you can count here, not this number. And the answer would be 100 divided by 50, you get 2. 2 times 10 equals 20%. So this is just an example. Again, you have to find the part, and this is the part of how many people has 3 pairs of shoes, and then put it on top of the whole, which is the amount of people who were interviewed, then multiply by 100% to find out how many percent of teens have 3 pairs of shoes in their closet. Lastly, you're going to look at this dot plot, which shows the number of weeks each movie that was number 1 at the box office during 1 year stayed in the number 1 position. You're going to use this information to answer questions 6 and 7. how many movies are represented all together. So you're going to just count how many dots there are in total, and why more dots are above number 1 to 3 and 4 to 5. You're going to think of a reason. Why do you think there are more movies that were number one for 1, 2, or 3 weeks? And then if you can describe the dot plot using the specific words for its shape and range, you'll get 1 extra point. So in total, there's 11 points to score out of these assignments. Good luck, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any question, comments, or concern, again, you can leave your comment below or email me, text me, or join me during my office hours on Google Meet. Bye!